Good morning, lovelies. I am here with the gorgeously delectable Abby Wilkes, who, if she was a cake, you'd eat her in one sitting. Yeah, it's true. Abby is my divinely beautiful photographer, and I'm very, very excited to welcome her to Lower House today. And we're going to do a lovely interview for you today so that you can find out a bit more about her and what she does and how she changes the world with her wonderful, wonderful work. Abby, welcome.
Thank you so much, Jodie. I'm so excited to be here.
So Abby and I met years ago. I think I was pregnant with Poppy.
That long ago?
Coom Abby?
No, it wasn't then.
Before then?
No, after that actually.
After Coom Abby?
No, seriously. I think Poppy was about, you've got to get some inside information here, but I think Poppy was about 2 or 3 actually already, so it wasn't that long ago.
But I thought it was AAW we met in.
Yeah, but not first. It was Coom Abby, but she was already there.
No.
Seriously. Anyway.
That's
not what this is about today.
We digress. We've known each other for several years.
Yes.
And one of the beautiful things about Abby, who is, by the way, an amazing photographer, and she helps to bring your inner essence out onto camera so that when you see photos of yourself that she's created, you know it's you. And that's rare. It's so rare. And when I look at the photos that Abby's done for me over the last couple of years, I was just saying to her, I'm so confident to put those onto my material, whether it's website or advertising or brochures. I just think, oh, wonderful, I've got all these photos to choose from, and there's no doubt or hesitation or, oh, yuck, I'm putting a photo of me online, this is disgusting. And Abby helps create that relationship that enables you to achieve photos that you're truly, truly proud of. Actually, photos that you love, which is super rare. So let's go back to the beginning, Abby.
Okay.
Where did it all start, baby?
It actually started from a very young age, I have to say, because my dad was the one who always took the photos, and I was very, very interested in that. I was very, very shy when I was younger, so I actually mainly was landscape, but people always fascinated me. Jump over kind of a couple of years, it actually pretty much started more seriously when I had children. I took photos of my children, as you do. Now people start to say like, oh, I really love your photos. Like, well, you have to say that because you're my friend, of course. So, and then when I really, really started to get into it, didn't really particularly like the style of photography. I thought it was very conservative and dark, and that wasn't really what I was looking for. Then found an amazing photographer in the name of Abby Wilkes. Did a couple of workshops with her, and she was actually one who took me aside and said, Abby, you really have to do something with this. So I'm still very, very grateful to the day that she was actually one who I thought, you know what, why don't I try? And that was actually 11 years ago.
Gorgeous.
So yes.
Gorgeous. And do you have, I mean, obviously me, but do you have favourite clients who have just stood out for you in the last 11 years and you think, oh my God, we nailed it in that shoot?
To me, it's actually when people trust me.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. And the people I absolutely, how do you call it, they're magnetized.
Yes.
Like, I really want to work with them. Other people are here to actually are the change makers.
You connect with them energetically,
absolutely.
don't you?
It is the energy to me is absolutely everything. It's just number one. And those people who, and when they talk about their passion, their faces, they totally change. The whole energy changes. And through the years that I've worked with people, I just thought that I just saw things in a nice way. Until people start to say like, oh, you really, really capture. You have the skill to translate how people would like to be seen in the world. To be able to translate it to a camera. And when people started saying that, I started to focus on that, and I really I found my niche now, and I feel totally I am in my, as they call it, zone of genius. I just absolutely love it, and also working with the people who want to do good and want to do, serve the world and make it a better place.
When we spoke a couple of years ago, you set an intention and you wanted to do more location photography.
Yes.
And you wanted to go to a particular island, Mystique, I think it was.
Yes.
And did you manage to do that?
I did, actually. Yes.
Superb. So do you want to set another intention?
My next intention is I'm actually going to travel the world on a regular basis.
Wonderful.
Supporting people who run retreats and being the photographer, and not just being the photographer, it's more so like the transformational
Yes.
support, because I've noticed like when I'm actually supporting the retreat, organizers, that I'm actually helping there as well, from logistics, believe it or not, which I love, having been a project manager for exhibitions, to indeed like seeing the change. It's very important for me to actually get to know the people and see the change in them, and then I can capture who they truly are. So it is pretty much people. I actually see people's light.
Yes.
And I want to reflect it back at them. That is the most important thing. And with that, I want to support them with their life and their career, to actually help you to actually show the world who you truly are.
That's gorgeous. Oh, thank you for joining me today. You are
Absolute
wonderful.
pleasure. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Chloe.
Oh, such a great interview, and thank you very much. So I'm going to be sharing this with lots of people. AbbyWilkes.com if you want to connect. Do you have a Facebook page, honey?
Abby Wilkes Photography, or Abby Wilkes, and then it's all there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us for this video. That was gorgeous, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of Abby because my hair's grown. So we need to.
Shoots.
I know. Yeah, that's happening soon. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.